Those of you who have been subscribed to my channel for a while know that vacation vlogs are a staple over here. They are truly what has helped me grow my channel to the point that it's at right now, and they are among my favorite memories that I've ever been able to document on the internet with my family. So the fact that today I am packing for the first time in 2.5 years for a family vacation is pretty special. So tomorrow morning, my family and I are headed out for Costa Rica, and I am just so excited. Costa Rica has been on my bucket list for such a long time. There are so many things that I want to do, so many places that I want to explore, and I'm going to be taking you guys along throughout the entire thing. So of course I'm going to be vlogging, so make sure to subscribe if you want to see those, but more than anything, follow me on Instagram because I'm going to be posting so much content, it's actually absurd. And if you want to know what I'm doing on a day-to-day basis, that's the main way to figure it out. With that said, we have to start packing because right now it is 8 p.m. and I'm waking up tomorrow morning for my flight at 5:50. So let's get started. The first thing that I always have to take care of before I even start packing is my travel outfit. I don't know why a travel outfit matters so much to me, but it definitely does. Realistically, it probably wouldn't matter as much to me if I didn't film content, but that's just my life, and I like obviously being comfortable on my flights, but also looking kind of put together. So the focal point of today's travel outfit is going to be these pants from Aloe. They're brand new, and I'm aware that wearing white on a plane is a little bit risky, but we're gonna make it through. It's gonna be just fine. I love these pants, not only because they're incredibly flattering, but because they are so comfortable. And then on top, I'm gonna throw on this tank top from Princess Polly because it matches, and again, very, very simple. But of course, because plane temperatures are up in the air, literally, that was a nice little pun. I like that. I'm gonna throw on this sweatshirt from Aritzia. And now that I figured out the details of probably the least important part of my travel day, we should probably get to packing. Okay, in order to ease ourselves into it, let's start by packing the easiest thing first, which is bathing suits. So I'm gonna be gone for about a week, which realistically means I only need 7 bathing suits. But because I'm me, and I am 1, an overpacker, 2, a little bit indecisive, and 3, loving to have options, I am definitely gonna bring more than that. Right now, I have about 10 in this pile, and I figured that should be fine, but we'll pack it up into this packing cube, see if we can fit any more, maybe throw in some more options, we'll see. These packing cubes are from Calpac, by the way. I definitely recommend them. They come in a set of a whole bunch of different sizes. I don't think for this trip I need to use all of them, but I remember I got this pack right before I left for abroad, and I use them all the time. They kept me super organized, and they just allow you to pack a whole lot more than you would typically be able to. Packing tip number 1. Let's continue. The next thing that I like to do, and also the next packing tip that I have for you guys, is to split up all of the clothing that you're bringing into different categories. So for this trip, I broke everything out into 4 different categories. The first of which, and I'll kind of dive into each of these in a little bit more detail, is casual wear that I'll wear to the pool or to the beach. I also obviously have to bring pajamas. I have outfits for dinner time, and then for this trip, it's super important that I bring activewear. So I'm just gonna run you through it as I pack so we can get this done a little bit faster. The first thing that I definitely wanted to bring as a cover up are button-down shirts. I love doing this. So I'm bringing this pink one from Zara, and then this white one that I stole from my mother. That is from Banana Republic. These are my favorite things to bring as cover-ups because they're super easy, but also not that heavy, and you can also repurpose it into a night out outfit if you want to. Obviously, gotta bring some basic t-shirts just to throw over a bathing suit, so both of these are from Princess Polly. Realistically, I only need 1 pair of shorts, so I'm just gonna bring my favorite pair from Zara, and in the event that it is a little chilly or I'm in the mood to wear jeans, it's definitely not gonna be chilly because every single day is gonna be like 90 degrees, but I wanted to bring a pair of jeans regardless, and this pair is from Princess Polly, and they're low-waisted, which is kind of fun. And because the UV is gonna be like a 10 plus every single day, not only am I obviously gonna be wearing a lot of sunscreen, but I wanted to bring 2 different hats. So 2 different styles that we're working with depending on the outfit. The first of which is a bucket hat from Urban Outfitters, and then I have this, I was gonna call it a baseball hat. It's definitely not. Just like, I don't know, this hat from We Can't Drive. Next Next up, we have pajamas. Obviously, don't need to pack too much here, but I always like sleeping in long sleeves, especially in a hotel because the air conditioning is always blasting. So I have this long sleeve from Brandy Melville, and then I always just like to pack a pair of spandex because I can wear these to bed, but if I need to wear them underneath any of my dresses, I can also do that. And in the off chance that no one's already told you this, always make sure to roll your clothing because it saves you so much space. I will literally take any excuse to be able to wear my biker short set from PacSun, so I'm not just packing one of them, I'm packing both the red set and the black set. In addition to this, I'm packing my Aritzia tennis skirt. I don't know if I'm gonna end up wearing this, but it doesn't really take up that much room, so I don't mind throwing it in there. And then of course, just for the classics, I'm throwing in a pair of leggings because you never know, and then another little sports bra top. As for dinner outfits, as you can probably imagine if you've watched any of my videos before, most of these things are from Princess Polly. I like to bring a variety of two-piece sets and dresses and skirts just so I have all the options. The main reason why I pack all of these things is because I'm constantly filming and taking photos, and I want to be able to have as many things as possible to shoot content in. So I'm bringing 2 skirts from Princess Polly, a dress, a two-piece set, a little black dress, and then I'm bringing 2 slip dresses. Both of these are from Zara. These are like the most comfortable things to throw on after a day at the beach, especially if I've gotten a little bit burnt because it's so lightweight that nothing is weighing me down, I guess. I'm also bringing this hot pink dress from Zara that I love. This is such a statement, but when I look tan, this is just the best thing to wear. And then another little black dress back here that I can throw on in the event that we're going to somewhere a little bit more casual. So let's pack all of this shit up. I'm sitting here trying to think of a more fun way to show you packing as opposed to just doing yet another time lapse, but I can't think of one. So here it goes again. It only took me an hour, but my suitcase is finally packed, and now I can move on to packing up my toiletries. I got this makeup bag for Christmas, and it's honestly perfect for travel. It's not too bulky, so I can stick it in my backpack and it fits just fine, but it also holds everything that I need it to hold. But of course, because we're traveling, you need to separate out all of your liquids. I don't even know if all of these things are above the limit, but I figured I would just pull them out anyway so I don't run into any problems. So I'll just run down the line really quickly. I of course have to bring my face sunscreen. This is by Coco Kind, and I love it because it doesn't clog my pores like I find a lot of other face sunscreens do. And because I'm going to be wearing a lot of sunscreen, my face probably isn't going to be as tan as my body. So I want to bring my Isle of Paradise self-tanning drops. I love these things so much. Obviously have to bring my everyday facial moisturizer. This is the one that I've been using literally since middle school, and it's the Clean and Clear Dual Action Moisturizer. And then for perfume, because it's a little bit smaller than what I normally wear, I'm bringing the Brazilian Crush perfume by Sol de Janeiro. The carry-on that I like to bring for vacations kind of depends on the type of trip that we're taking, but since for this trip I have quite a few things that I have to stuff in here, I figured it would be better to bring a backpack as opposed to an over-the-shoulder bag like I sometimes bring. So this one is from JanSport. I've had this backpack since I was in high school. This was my backpack 11th and 12th grade, I believe, but it's stuck around for all of these years and it's really good quality and it fits a lot. So this is more so just an overview. I'm gonna have a bunch of other random shit stuffed in here, but of course I need my laptop. I'll have my laptop charger in here as well. I need the things that I use to edit my videos so I can get the video that you guys are watching right now up on Sunday. I always like to bring a purse for my nicer outfits, so I always just stick this in my carry-on. Of course, I need my passport, very important, and my AirPods that are fully charged, thank goodness. I have like 10 masks that I'm stuffing in my backpack. I need my wallet, and then of course, most important is a snack for the plane. If you know, you know, I could live off of these things, and I do. I am so happy right now. For those of you who have watched my vacation vlogs in the past, you know that I like to make them really special, and I like to get as much footage as possible, and a lot of that footage ends up happening on a GoPro because my family is quite adventurous. Every time we travel, we like doing a lot of really fun stuff. We're not really the type of family to hang around the hotel all that much. So I haven't used my GoPro in years because obviously I haven't traveled in years, and I got back to my house and I was like, okay, we can find the camera. That's easy. I knew where that was, but I needed to find the charger and I needed to find both SD cards that I need to edit the footage that I get on this camera. So that was a little bit more of a struggle. I just ripped this room apart and I ended up finding everything I needed. So I am packing up my GoPro as well as my long ass tripod, and we are going to use this to the best of my ability. I don't even know if I really remember how to use it, but I'm gonna try and get really, really fun footage on this, especially because we want to zip line and do stuff like that. Like I have to get fun footage. Time check. It is 11:35 now, and I just finished up packing. I don't remember how long it used to take me when I would travel all the time, but something tells me it didn't used to take me this long. I think it also has something to do with the fact that I was filming, so that probably dragged on the process a little longer, but regardless, we're done. I packed up my entire suitcase, my carry-on, set aside my travel outfit, and now we are good to go. I'm so excited. My dad was just in my room helping me fill out our health safety form that obviously we have to do before entering the country, and then there's a slightly different protocol that'll go on when we are leaving Costa Rica and coming back to the States. But I'm really happy that we're doing this safely, and it's gonna be just such a memorable trip. I already know. I'm very, very grateful to be doing this with my family. It is about time. And that, my friends, is where I'm going to end off today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please make sure to let me know in a comment down below. I love filming these videos, and I'm really happy to be doing one again. If you guys liked it, leave me a comment, tell me all of your thoughts, and if you haven't already done so, please make sure to subscribe and follow me on Instagram so you can keep up to date on everything that's going to be going on this incredible trip. I will talk to you guys tomorrow, or for you, in my next video, in this exact same spot, because this is always where I start all of my vacation vlogs, and we're going back to our roots. I love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye.